welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia, and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So I was meant to film this video earlier, but I didn't get around to filming it, and I'm really sorry if the lighting's weird or I look a bit crazy. I have just finished work. I wanted to do my first update for my Pan That palette. It isn't going to be a very long update, if I'm honest, just because we're only talking about one product. And if you haven't seen my intro, I will link it below, but I am talking about the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. What I will do is I'll put on the screen what it looked like when we first introduced it into this project last month, and I will show you the progress now. This is where we're at. What I will do is I'll put a picture on the screen as well, because I don't know how well you're going to see the progress, if I'm honest. So what I will say is, for these powders here, I used them to set my under eyes, and for these, of course, I used to contour. Now, I don't really contour that much, or didn't before I put this in my project. And the reason for that is, for me, I'm just kind of over that phase of contouring now, if I'm honest. I got this given as a gift from my boyfriend a couple of Christmases ago, and when I say a couple, it's quite old now. And I don't just want to get rid of it because I don't contour anymore. I want to be able to get use out of the product. If you haven't watched my intro video, I did explain that I didn't use this once last year. I don't even know how much I used it in 2019 either. So I really wanted to put this in this project so I could get some love out of it. So I used this 22 times from the intro to now. Consider I didn't use it last year, 22 times just in 1 month is brilliant. I'm seeing the most progress in the powders. What I will say with this product is it is super powdery. I might get a bit more progress on this than I think I initially thought in my intro video. I've not seen a lot of people pan this, so I didn't know how well I was going to do, but these are super powdery. What I will say with these contour powders though is I don't use a lot of it. I don't think I said this, but I am only panning these four. Unfortunately, these two just don't work for my skin tone. That's perfectly fine. I can still get use out of these four. These two I don't use. So I still think I'm getting really good progress on this. I said in the intro I would like to finish this. This is going to be a year-long project, so I can't see me having an issue with that. I was just happy to hit pan on these, and I still would be really happy to hit pan on them even if that was just the case by the end of the year. But to finish this would be amazing, and I'd be really happy with it. So I'm really happy with the progress this month. I wasn't expecting to see pan or anything like that, but just getting some use out of it was my ideal goal. And like I said, I used it 22 times, which is brilliant. I use this pretty much every time I wore makeup, and I had to kind of get used to contouring again because it's not something I've done for a long time actually. It's kind of a step out of my makeup I've stopped. So I'm really happy with the progress I've made this month. Hopefully you can see a bit more of a visual difference in the photos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already, and I would love to know below your thoughts and opinions. And if you're panning a palette, whether that be an eyeshadow palette, a face palette, I would love to know below. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.